Okay, started the stream for GMT's games Labyrinth. This is the Steam early release version. I got it a few days ago, so I got the game up. Plus, I also got a copy of the rules. So when you select to play, again, I haven't read the rules fully, but I've played it several times and can at least about half the time get to win as the non-US player. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play offline. I'm going to do create a game. The bot is going to be the computer. I'm going to pick one deck, choose sides. I'm going to be the human. Then we're going to do start game. A little warning, just say confirm. Alright, so basically here's the play. Again, here's how many cards the US player has. Here's how many cards the terrorist player has. Wait a minute. Oh, terrorist over here. And various tracks. There's a copy of the rules online, so I'm not going to go into extensive detail. Plus, other people do that. I'm mainly doing this so you can see how to play the game. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to look through my things. It's good that it's a 3. It doesn't really do much else. Another 3, that's good. A 2. A 3. Interesting event. However, I find that usually modifying US Prestige really doesn't do that much, and I would prefer probably most of the time to use it as a 2. Again, same thing here. Usually, I find the specialty of placing cells all over the place not really helpful. Another 3, a 2, and a 3. Alright, so this is a very good hand. Alright, so basically here it is. You start off in Afghanistan. It's under Islamic rule. You got 4 cells. And basically, in my playing of this, I usually find that the most efficient way to play or to do well is to flip countries to Islamic rule. And basically the way you do that is you get 5 cells into a country, and 5 more than U.S. troops, although it's easier to go after places with no countries. And then what you'll do is you'll do a plot, and you do a major plot. So basically, if you can arrange it, you get 2 moves in a row to play cards. So you get it up so you have 5, and then you do the plots, and you flip it to down to a poor 3 status, and then if you get the 1 or 2 rolls, then you get it to flip. Here, the other things to watch out for: we start off with a 9 for funding, and as things go on, it will change. Basically, that as you go up and down, that affects how many cells you can have and how many cards. Obviously, all things being equal, you want to keep it up in this box so you get availability of all your cells and all your cards. Typical play is that basically everything's going to center around Afghanistan because it's where you can recruit automatically, and then you can move things into other places. So usually, now the only problem is in general is that every time you flip a country to Islamic rule, the U.S. will send troops in and start picking off the cells. Some of the games I did try to see if I could sort of like flip the country back, but I found that it was just too difficult, and basically I found that it was just easier to sort of to move on to another country. So basically what I found the best way to do, and it's usually all centered around like these countries. I usually rarely, when I'm playing, go outside of them. So what you'll do is you'll get your 5 cells in. You'll hit it with a few jihads to get it to poor 3. Then you hit it with you get your 5 cells in there. You hit it with more major jihads when it's at a poor 3 to get it to flip to Islamic rule. And then what you do is usually at that point the U.S. player will then send in troops. So now, if possible, you raise a new set of troops to go after another area, or if things aren't going well enough for you and you just don't have it, you start moving some of the cells off into another place to do it. So probable general gameplay, I would try for Pakistan first. Even though people at first might think it might be great getting the WND plot chits, I typically have never really had a need to get them to win the game, and it seems it would just be dragging things out. Plus, extremely difficult from what I understand. And then after that, you can then start seeing about either hitting Central Asia, Iraq, the Gulf states. And basically, it's sort of like what I call like a floating dice game. You keep going around and you keep knocking over these places. You know, the U.S. will put troops in. You know, once they start doing that, then their card draw will start going down to 8, then to 7. And now, you know, with your 9, you're going to have a decisive advantage. Basically, with this first draw, since I see so many 3s and 2s, I think I can probably flip Pakistan and even start working next towards hitting Iraq and turning that to Islamic State. Now, what is interesting is, again, these numbers up in the upper left-hand corner are resource numbers. So if at any point you get 6 points in Islamic rule with 2 of them adjacent, it actually wins an auto win for the player. All right, so let's see. So I'm gonna do. I'm tempted to try immediately going after Pakistan, but if I do in the games it doesn't work, you know, now you're way behind. So I'm gonna just do the safe thing and just recruit 3, and it's automatic. And then I'm going to travel with 3. And that's automatic. I'm just going 1 over. Now, depending upon what he does, if he does nothing to the cells, I could do a 2... Alright, he withdrew troops, so he's getting ready. So since he didn't pick off anybody, I could do a 2 to travel 2. And then I could do a 3. Alright, he didn't do anything there. Well, he moved it up. That's not great. Alright, so I'm gonna travel with 2 cells. Oh. Oh, that might be a problem. Oh, it missed. Okay. Alright, so we're going to try Jihad. We're going to do it 3 times. We're going to do Major. It didn't work. Alright, this is kind of iffy, and that's disrupted U.S. market for recruiting. Let's see. Alright, we're going to do a 3 recruit, which is automatic. We're going to do a 2 travel, which is automatic. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so I can do... Alright, I've got just enough cells left. I can do a 2 travel, because I want to leave one in Afghanistan in case everything just doesn't work. And then I can do a 3 major jihad, and I should be able to flip Pakistan. Okay, alright, there we go. Alright, probably the U.S. on their turn is going to send all the troops in. Alright, here we go. Alright, by doing that, he's only going to get 8 cards now next turn, so that's good. And it looks like I got the last card. Now, since I'm already at 9 funding, doing plots isn't going to do me any good in this situation. So basically, I got to decide if I'm going to recruit or start traveling. And I think next it would be best to go after Iraq, because they're already at poor. Although Central Asia would be tempting, but the problem is I don't know exactly what their alignment's going to be. So basically, I'm just going to take the safe way out and just recruit. Alright, so here's the end of turn. Prestige for U.S. is going rather low. But again, I don't really think overall it's really anything extremely for them to worry about. The thing I would be worried about is that they're only getting 8 cards to my 9 cards right now. Let's see. I only got 1, 3... Alright, so I'm going to travel some people. Going to start moving people over to Iraq. Areas that have U.S. troops, I usually like to keep at least 2 cells there. It seems to tie the computer player down. This is a tempting... I think I'm going to play this. I can at least see what Central Asia is going to go by doing this, and I get the 2 cells I would anyways if I did a event. I mean, if I did a recruiting. Alright, so let's see. I gotta think. I'm trying to see if I can get the 5 cells over into Iraq so I can do the jihad with a major on it. Well, let's see. I could take 1 from here, 2 from here. I could get the 5, and then I can move them in. 3. I have barely enough that I could do it with the 3, and I could even make it so it's like the last 1 or 2 cards. Alright, so we're going to do some traveling. And I got to do at least... I got to get at least 3 here. Alright, let's see. I gotta get 4 more into Iraq. So I can't do it in one... Well, I could do it in 1 turn and set up for next turn. Alright, so we're gonna do 2 more travel. Alright, if I travel with just 1 more, next turn I can do a travel with 1, and then I can do the 3. So I'm going to do a travel with 1. And we'll see what he does. Hopefully he doesn't pick off any cells. Pakistan, you notice he just turned into good, so it actually counts towards his victory. It also makes it harder to move. Uh-oh, what's this? Alright, I'm going to put that in the reserve. Alright, that's good. He's still focusing. Alright, I'm just going to travel. Wait a minute. I got to reserve. The problem is there's no other way for me to get the... I only got 1 card left, and it's a 3, which is good enough, but there's no way for me... Oh, wait, I know. I can commit a reserve, and I can travel a cell from here to here. No, wait a minute. And I can't... Oh, wait, I can. Alright. Alright, so I'm taking a risk, but I'll do it. Ah, okay, good. Alright, so I think next turn I'm set up to take Iraq. Alright, some more. No. More places. Okay, alright, I think we can... Alright, here we go. We're gonna... 3 cells. Major jihad in Iraq. Ah, good. Okay, alright, so this is good. Now, he'll probably send U.S. troops there next. Unfortunately, because I wasn't able to do plots. Oh, wait, it's still at 8, so it's still in the uppermost box. And he's probably going to do troops into Iraq. I have a so-so hand, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start redeploying and go after Central Asia. Let's see, what do we got here? Philippines, who cares? 2 plot markers, I'm already up. Don't need that. Oh, well, this is interesting. Oh, can't do it. Alright, so... I'm probably going to say the next good place to go after is Central Asia. And it's probably best, instead of moving people from Iraq, is to recruit them in Afghanistan and then move them in. I don't like to use 3s. Basically, I'm going to use a 2 to move 2 cells. And then next time, if I want, I could do 2 and then a 3 and do a regime change. Yep, see, they shifted the troops to Iraq. But at least they left Afghanistan alone. Alright, I'm going to travel the people out of Afghanistan. And it is a little bit of risk, because I'm sort of... If this doesn't go well, I'm not going to be able to recruit until I get another cell back there. And then I'm going to do jihad. Major plot. And let's see what we get. Alright, I got 2 3s and 2 1s. I can try to recruit or travel with a 3. Well, traveling doesn't make any sense, because if it would succeed on a travel, I might as well do a recruit. Alright, so that's what I'll do. I'll recruit in Central Asia. And if I get it, then I can do a jihad. Okay, I got the 5. Now I can do the major jihad. Make it major. Alright, there we go. Good. Yep, here we go. More troops. Oh, let's see. These don't look that good. I got 2 cards. He has 4 cards. I'm at 9, so doing plots doesn't really do me much good. I'm probably going to say I'm going to move 1 back and then recruit 1. Yeah, he's picking off the cells in Iraq, which I expected. He's moved Central Asia to 1. This is actually starting to become a problem. He's now got countries with 4 resources, and I only got 1. He's got Central Asia, and he's got Pakistan, and I just got Afghanistan. At least this turn he's only going to get 7 cards. Well, this looks good. Alright, so let's see what I got. Well, that's no good for me. That's... well, this could be interesting. Travel 2 cells anywhere. But if I want to go somewhere that I already am and I can recruit, it may not be much better. Alright, so... I don't know. I'm thinking Gulf states would be the next good place to go after. Saudi Arabia is a little bit better, but the problem is it's got 2 troops in it, so it'd be problematic. So travel, and we get people moving. Alright, so we're moving cells towards the Gulf states. And he's picking it off. Oh, he missed. Well, let's see if I do a 3. Alright, I could actually hit him in quick succession. 1, 2, 3. And then I can do jihad. And we'll make it a major. And then we hit him. Uh-oh, this isn't going good. Oh, okay, we at least got one good result. Alright, so next turn, oh, ugh. I can try playing 2 3s in Gulf states. Oh, no, now I can't. That's too bad he got the second one. If he hadn't gotten the second one, I could have hit him with 2 3s. Alright, I guess we're gonna do recruit. Oh, that was bad. Alright, we're just gonna do a straight recruit. I think he's going to pick off the last one in Gulf States or Iraq. Oh? No. Oh. I'm not sure I can flip anything anymore this turn. I only got 5 and I don't got any, well, no, can't flip anything else this turn. Let's see what we got. I might just do all recruits in. Well, just do a recruit. Alright, I'm just gonna recruit more. But I still got a problem. He's got 4 resources in good, and I only have 1. So I gotta do something. Alright, let's see what the end of turn. I'm still in the upper box to get all the cells, or 9 cards. His prestige has gone down. Alright, he's only drawing 7 cards, so that does give me an advantage. Let's see, how many troops does he have left? Oh, he has no troops left. All the troops are out on the board. Let's see, what has he got? Auto recruit, cadre. I was thinking about knocking down Central Asia or Pakistan, but if I do, it's not going to really... No, wait a minute. He got something else? Wait, he got 4? He's got 3 somewhere else that I'm missing. Oh, he's got Indonesia. Oh, boy. Alright, it looks like I gotta go after Pakistan. If I can do that, that will get me back on track. So he's got 2 troops there, so I gotta have at least 7 before I could do anything. So I can do 5 and then a 2. If I move everything there, I could barely do it. I was thinking Saudi Arabia maybe, but it's like too far away, I think. Now, let's see. Do these cards help? That doesn't really do anything. That doesn't really do anything. Oh, this is an interesting one. If I could do a Islamic rule on an oil-rich state, and I'm within one or 2 of winning, this would add 1 to the resources for that country. So if I had like 5, if I had 5 resource points plus a country with one of the oil wells on it, then it would make me 6, and I would get an auto win. Let's see. Alright, I don't think any of these events are going to really do much for anything. Alright, so I got to stop moving stuff. So basically what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to get the 7 in here, and then I'm going to do a major jihad. Alright, so alright, I can't use up another 3. I gotta save that, so I gotta do a 2. Whoop, undo. Travel. And I'm thinking I'm also gonna try to do a reserves before I do the jihad. Alright, so hopefully he leaves it alone. Then I can do a 2 and a 3. I got 1. We got 2. This isn't good. I wish I had another 3. Just gonna do some more auto recruit. Okay, let's see. 2. Alright, 5. Alright, so I can move in 2 more. Can move in 2 cells. 1. 2. And then I can do jihad. Didn't do anything. I need to send more troops back to the track, unfortunately. He's got 1, I got 3. Let's see. Alright, recruit, just put it there. Looks like he's holding back, I guess, his last card. Recruit, just put it there. Looks like he's cleaning up. And I will try, hopefully get a 1 and knock this down. Ooh. Alright, that's good. Unfortunately, I fell down into the 8 card only area, but he's still in 7 cards only, so that's good. Oh no, he's drawing 8 also. That's too bad. Alright, let's see what we got for cards. Oh, well, that's interesting. I could chop them down a few. Normally I wouldn't like this, but since he's got Indonesia and it's a 3, maybe I can go knock that out. Alright, let's see what we got here. I got a bunch of 3s. Oh, and I can't play it as an event. Alright, we're going to do some travel. Then I'm going to do some jihad. Come on. That wasn't very good. Maybe he's going to pick off another one in Pakistan. Oh, where's he putting the... Oh, he went after Iraq. I'm just going to take the guaranteed. I wish I added 2 to put into reserve. Maybe I'll put this into reserve. Alright, so I got 2 rounds of 3 to play. So I can recruit 3, move 6, and then do it. Recruit 3. Can do a travel. And if it holds up, I can do another 3 and then do the jihad. Alright, at least he didn't kill any cells. Alright, so, okay, so we're going to move 3. So that's going to get me 7. No, wait, 2. Yep, 7. So I'm going to have 5 more than the number of troops. And we're going to end it with a major jihad. Alright, there we go. Come on. Close, but not quite. But at least it's no longer an ally and it's been knocked down. Or it's an ally, but it's no longer in good governance. Ooh, and he's pegging more troops. Ugh. Oh, that's bad. I'm all the way down at the bottom. Only 7 cards now. However, I still got a problem. He's got 5, 8. I'm like way behind. And ooh, we're getting down in the pile. I gotta bust things up this time. I would normally do things like this. Gonna move 3 here. And then we're gonna do 2. I gotta knock out some of these good areas. Alright, let's see what I got. Alright, Iraq's out of the question. I can't, I mean, there's just too many troops there. Pakistan's a problem. Alright, maybe I can... I think we're nearing the end of the deck, though. I don't think I got too many turns left. Let's see. Alright, US cards, trade. Well, actually, this might be... let's see what Somalia's got. It's not. Alright, I guess we're gonna trade cards, see what it does. Gonna have to recruit. I need cells to do anything. Alright, this isn't looking good. Basically what my plan is I'm gonna go down to like near next round and then try a bunch of jihads to knock these good areas down. Let's see, he's got 4 cards, I got 3. Oh, this can't. Alright, so we're gonna... I can't recruit. I got all the available cells I'm allowed. Alright, we're gonna have to do travel. Yeah, we're gonna do another travel. Well, if I wasn't already down at like 1, that would be a devastating event if it was played as an event. And he pegged one of the cells. No, he didn't get it. All right. Guess we're gonna do jihad. All right. Let's see if we can get anything. Well, that wasn't good. I think that was the last play. I don't think there's any cards left. But I like the game interface. It's a very good, neat game. It was easy to learn. Very smooth. I actually do kind of wonder what language Playdeck wrote this in. I noticed on the download it was only like around 200 or 300 megabytes. I would have... Oh, here we go. Yep, as I feared. U.S. player has 8 resources. Jihadist only has 1. So U.S. player wins. But again, very overall, very fun game. Again, I don't know everything about the game, but I would probably say this is like my 4th or 5th time playing it. No, actually, I take that back. 7th or 8th. Then I've been able to win 2 or 3 games so far. I would probably say as far as luck, my luck wasn't really that bad. Plus, I did get some strings of hands where I just had nothing but 3s and 2s, which was actually very good. It just sort of just didn't work out. But again, I do highly recommend the game. Right now, the computer player is playing, I guess, as a bot. It's not very good. I guess just does the cards like in a standard order. It doesn't really do an overall highly complex strategy. However, I suspect as they're going along, they're going to improve upon that. Playtech has done a very good job on this, so I would highly recommend it. Right now, it's on Steam as early release, but you know, if this turned out to be the final game, I don't think I would have any objection to it. Plus, as you saw in the setup, there's an online version, so you can play with friends over the internet and such. I haven't done that. I don't really know anybody that's that interested in it. But perhaps I'll find somebody and I'll do one of these like that. Probably if I get a little more advanced with OBS and everything, it would be interesting to, I guess, use OBS. So, you know, it'd be me and the other person who would be going back and forth. And, you know, part of this is not only just to see the play of the game, but also what we're thinking. So if you have any questions or anything, you can put them down in the comments section and I'll answer them as soon as I can. But thank you for watching.